Some things were never meant to be found. Welcome to Whispers in the Shadows, HQ. Across centuries, objects have been feared not for what they are, but for what they carry. From the dust-filled corners of ancient tombs to the polished halls of modern museums, some relics seem to hold a darkness that defies time. These are not just simple antiques. They are vessels of tragedy, misfortune, and stories so powerful they transcend generations. So what makes an artifact cursed? Is it a genuine supernatural force, or the heavy weight of human fear and legend intertwining? It begins with a story, a whisper of misfortune that grows into a scream of terror, passed from one owner to the next. These are the tales of objects that seem to carry a shadow, a malevolence that clings to them like dust, waiting for the next person foolish enough to possess them. Today, we journey into the darkness to uncover the stories behind the most haunted objects ever discovered. Let's begin with a stone that glitters with both breathtaking beauty and unimaginable despair, the Hope Diamond. Weighing an astonishing 45.52 carats, this deep blue gem has graced the necks of royalty, including King Louis XIV and Marie Antoinette. But its stunning appearance hides a dark legacy. Legend claims it was stolen from the eye of a Hindu idol, cursing anyone who owned it. From financial ruin and public disgrace to madness and even death, the diamond's trail is littered with tragedy. Its owners have met gruesome fates, their lives unraveling soon after acquiring the stone. Is it merely a series of tragic coincidences, or does this brilliant blue jewel truly carry a hex that brings ruin to all who dare to call it their own? Some say its beauty is a trap, a lure that promises prestige but delivers only sorrow. Now we turn to a far more unassuming object, yet one with a reputation so terrifying it has inspired horror films. The Dybbuk box. It's not a treasure chest filled with gold, but a small, simple wine cabinet from post-World War II Poland. It was purchased at an estate sale by an antiques dealer, who was warned by the seller's granddaughter that it contained a Dybbuk, a restless, malicious spirit from Jewish folklore. She begged him not to open it. He didn't listen. Soon after, he and anyone who came near the box began experiencing terrifying nightmares, inexplicable health problems, and the constant, unnerving smell of cat urine and jasmine flowers. The owner tried to give it away, but it always found its way back, as if tethered to him by an unseen force. The box is now sealed away, kept from the public eye. Its current owner refuses to open it, believing that to do so would unleash the entity trapped within. Our journey takes us to ancient China, to a silent subterranean army that has guarded an emperor's tomb for over 2,000 years. The Terracotta Army. In 1974, a group of farmers digging a well stumbled upon one of the greatest archaeological finds in history. Thousands of life-sized clay soldiers buried to protect Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the afterlife. But with this incredible discovery came a chilling legend. It's whispered that a curse protects the emperor's tomb, bringing misfortune to those who disturb his eternal rest. Several of the original farmers who found the army met with unfortunate ends, suffering from financial ruin or sudden mysterious illnesses. Archaeologists have been hesitant to excavate the emperor's central tomb, partly out of respect, but also because of the legends of deadly traps and a river of mercury. Are these just tales to ward off grave robbers, or did the emperor truly place a curse on his final resting place to ensure he would never be disturbed? From an emperor's tomb, we travel to 15th century Italy, to a tale surrounding an elegant silver vase. The Bassano vase was said to have been a wedding gift for a young bride who was found dying on her wedding night, clutching the object. With her last breath, she vowed to seek revenge on anyone who possessed it. The vase was passed down through her family, and with each new owner came a sudden, unexplained death. The pattern of tragedy became so undeniable that the family finally hid it away. For centuries, it remained lost until it was unearthed in 1988 with a note inside that read, "Beware, this vase brings death." The man who found it reportedly ignored the warning and sold it at auction. Its grim legacy continued as its new owners, including a pharmacist and a surgeon, all died within months of acquiring it. Eventually, the police confiscated the vase and, according to legend, buried it in a lead-lined box at an undisclosed location, forever sealing away its deadly curse. Perhaps no curse is more famous than the one associated with the boy king, Tutankhamun. When Howard Carter and Lord Carnarvon opened King Tut's tomb in 1922, they unleashed a worldwide sensation. But they may have unleashed something else entirely. Soon after the discovery, a series of mysterious deaths plagued those associated with the expedition. Lord Carnarvon himself died from an infected mosquito bite just months later. At the exact moment of his death, all the lights in Cairo inexplicably went out. His dog back in England howled and died at the same time. Over the next decade, more than a dozen people connected to the tomb's opening met with untimely ends. Newspapers sensationalized the curse of the pharaohs, claiming an ancient magic was protecting the king's slumber. While skeptics point to logical explanations, like exposure to ancient bacteria or simple coincidence, the legend endures, a chilling reminder of the power of belief and the mysteries buried with the pharaohs. In our modern age, cursed objects are no longer confined to ancient tombs or royal vaults. They've found a new home, the internet. A quick search reveals countless listings for haunted dolls with vacant stares that seem to follow you, mirrors that allegedly show more than just your reflection, and antique furniture that creaks and groans with a life of its own. People buy these items, sometimes as a joke, sometimes out of morbid curiosity. But the stories that follow are often eerily similar. Unexplained noises, objects moving on their own, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. Sellers often include dire warnings in their descriptions. Take it back. It doesn't want to be here. Are these elaborate hoaxes? Or has our digital world simply become a new marketplace for ancient fears? Perhaps these artifacts don't truly hold curses, but only the immense weight of human belief, fear, and history. The stories we tell give them power. The tragedies associated with them become their identity. And yet, when you look into the deep, dark heart of the Hope Diamond, or stand before a cabinet that whispers of a trapped soul, it's hard to dismiss the chill that runs down your spine. Some legends, it seems, are best left untouched. Some doors are best left unopened, because some things are meant to stay buried. But curiosity always digs deeper until the next shadow falls.